Hey everyone! Welcome to what's probably going to be a rather short LP series. And this is my hacked Wii, in case you can't tell. Still feels weird using it because my new TV just doesn't look as it should. So anyways, yeah, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Prior to recording this, I found that my computer actually records better and drops less frames depending on which USB port I use. Kind of weird. So, switch on over to my GameCube controller and take the batteries on my Wii remote, because that is not what I use in this game.
Sega.
So, as you can, what I plan on doing for uploading this is doing it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm not sure how long episodes are going to be. I may record the entire thing in one sitting. The game isn't terribly long. So anyways, we can see what this game is a lot more story driven, or the story of this game is a lot more story driven than its predecessor. Gameplay is a good deal different, being that it has this big new gameplay gimmick, as shown by its name.
Robots made by the leading security company, Mediotech, are no longer responding to commands and are running amok all over the world. The International Security Organization, GUN, has begun to investigate the event. Mediotech has not yet issued a formal
Is this the meteor that fell last night?
Yeah. The sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside. We'll be at Megalo Station shortly.
The world's pretty futuristic compared to, say, Sonic Adventure. Wow.
Should we do, Sonic?
That elevator!
Because that path was there when we first came here. Didn't it close both
Are they the ones from
exit
the
and
news?
entrance?
Watch out! Brace yourself!
Well, that went well.
Sonic!
Oh, wait for Deus Ex. Not that
What's going on?
those haven't been in Sonic for
Is this the
way too
Snow
long,
Tower?
way too many, in my opinion. I'm not here to complain. I'm here to play. I do enjoy this game. I like the Sonic Riders series as a whole. Well, can't really say that for Free Rs because I know absolutely nothing about it, other than the fact they have new voice actors. Alright, so here's my old playthrough. Yeah, playtime of only 6 hours. So I'm gonna get the name. Oh god. Shift does not hold the caps. This is way too awkward. Lunar. Alright. Yes, I would. Yes. No, it is not. Or at least it shouldn't be. Control settings. GameCube, please. I actually use a GameStop GameCube controller, and I actually like it more than the actual GameCube controller, particularly the C-stick. It's just shaped in a way that makes it actually a lot easier to use, and has a turbo button. So, I'm not really going to be showing off anything like extra or shop or normal race things. But I think there's some really... A lot of the game is really different from Sonic Riders 1. For one, I'm not really fond of how new gear looks. Some I don't really like. So yeah, so got the heroes and Bob Vaughn stories. No. Pretty sure I still have a good feel for the controls. So I hope you guys enjoy me uploading 5 days a week now. Because it's something I'm going to be adding on, so I'm going to be editing and rendering videos a good deal longer because of it. Wait, what? Don't tell me this is going to be the same cutscene. If it is, I'm going to try to skip it. Looks like it. If I can't skip it, then I'll just talk over it, I guess, or, you know, cut it out, I don't know.
Robots made by the leading security.
Alright, yeah, just skip it. Okay. It turns out... Oh god, barely. So, it also turns out that we are going to be going in laps while running. Anyways. So, something's different. Like, for instance, I can't actually grind right now, even though I'm speed type. I actually have to unlock that by getting rings. You're, same way you had levels from getting rings in Sonic Riders 1, in this you have to get rings to unlock abilities, such as increasing stats or actually unlocking abilities. And then there's this. Which, if you can find something to run into, you can get a boost off of it. Some things are just, oh yeah, I couldn't actually grind. So now I can ride. Instead of, well, air has been completely gotten rid of, and instead you have this G thing that's shown in the bottom left. That isn't as vital, but still very useful. You use it for sharp turns, same way you used, same way you did sharp turns, or similar fashion to how you did sharp turns in Sonic Riders. Grinding, you don't actually have to press the jump button again to grind. As you can also, as for jumps, you actually, instead of jumping the same way, for jumps instead of charging up, you jump as late as possible to get as much air. And you don't actually manually do tricks. Tricks are done completely for you. Not entirely fond of the whole thing, but it works. So rings are incredibly important now to be able to use your abilities. And abilities come with boards instead of characters now. So you don't. So actually, Sonic isn't say speed type. Tails doesn't fly. That's just what their default boards are. You I've noticed that springboard right there, which I can actually use as is. And so I'd like to explain that one of the power-ups you can get let you get off of your board and you actually go same speed, if not faster. But yeah, they exploded. I don't even know what happened. And you will be able to attack riders, because you can't actually boost in this. The closest you can get is that flying thing that I showed you. I've been doing. So you run to them, and if you will attack them, you can also run onto the springboards for shortcuts. You know, it's pretty unlikely to actually be able to use one. Or at least I'm not sure if I already used one myself. So. Oh yeah, I believe this also... You can actually do some missions instead of it being purely linear. A bit different from Sonic Heroes, the original Sonic Riders, being on, not something I showcased, but you wouldn't have to play through the whole thing again to say get to the last mission.
We can't just stand around here.
Right.
Whoa! Guess who?
Amy? What are you doing here?
Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly.
Amy?
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey!
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me.
Then drop it.
That's it. Those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it then. The key to solving this mystery is Mediotech.
Hey, Sonic!
Oh, they're
we got
robots.
company.
And more robots.
Here we go!
And why does anyone just have gear? Extreme gear that you just use at any time. Amy has her own too. So as you can see, this is a lot more story driven. It's not just you're doing races and actual races. You're actually
I'll do my
like
best.
running and things. Well, so far you are at least. The startup's the same, except you're rewarded with gravity points, or whatever they're called, for doing well. So now we get to showcase Tails, who has pretty much the same sounds as he used to. Also, you actually have to manually activate your power boost things. What just happened? Okay, it seems that you actually have to jump off of these. What? Excuse me? Okay, it's not going up all of a sudden. 1 second. That was horrible. Now, let's go for take 2. So, if anyone remembers my, yeah. If anyone remembers the trailer I had for this, I mentioned in the description that I would actually think this is somebody else, with ghost commentary like I did for the first one. What the? Oh. God damn it. I don't actually have fly yet, that's why. I was getting used to that. But as you can see, I'm alone and doing live commentary, which this thing kind of decided to do. Because generally doing with other people doesn't really work out. Just the whole commentary thing. Although post commentary does work a lot better than live commentary when it comes to being with other people. But I find live commentary to be a bit boring. I don't remember exactly how many rings you need for each power up. I think it's something like, well, that apparently need like 45 for. Oh no. But yeah, as you can see, your gear will actually change shape to some of your power ups. I wasn't ready for that jump. God. Completely missed a jump, and as you can see, you'll get to see which will have the same effects as it did last time, and damn it. You still have invisible walls while you're using that gravity turn, pivoting in midair. So, be wary. Yeah, I'll oftentimes tell you can do things like this, and thank you. We want to try to hit things like that, but it doesn't always work. Did I miss that? No. Plus, I think maybe you can possibly get an X on a jump alone. Anyways, this time let's actually use fly like we wanted to. Alright, so we don't have to jump, just right off and fly through the hoops. So. Wait, so it seems that you need... yeah, whatever. Not sure how this power-up thing works. Or well, I'm not sure how many rings you need for each thing. For each level of it. One of the reasons I don't want to do live commentary was it would probably be boring. Which I think I was kind of correct about right now. Just hope I can do better. Tonight I'm gonna be recording Infamous, which you may thing on you may have seen if you're actually watching all my things. No, I said fine. Well, yeah. I should have uploaded the first part one day. I love explaining everything about that. How's that sound? It's kind of like screeching sound in the background. So once you actually get on your feet, it's a lot easier. That's one of the big things about a big difference in this is you actually kind of build up from the start. You just really can't use shortcuts and you're weak and things like that and slow at the beginning of the race, but then afterwards you get much better. Be wary of when you want to use that. So I messed it up earlier, as you can see. Now then. Darn it. Just got destroyed. Thank you. But yeah, you get, I think you might get extra gravity points, and you get a good boost if you bounce off something like that. I actually got through the entire game, with the exception of the last boss, without realizing that. So now we're unexplainably here.
Looks like we'll need to watch our step.
Well, let's explain why we're here, but not how we got here. Hooray! Let's give us a good soundtrack at least.
What? That's...
Finally, Jet.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm going to like him quite a bit over the years.
Long time no see, shorty.
But I still think Wave's a bitch.
We're here to settle the score from last time. Anytime, Babylon rogues.
Cut it out.
Wasn't getting supposed to be an insult.
All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Can you just call it the Ark?
Hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet. Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe. And today, I'm gonna prove it.
Well, it depends what you're on.
Ha!
Sonic, we can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet. Hey, wait!
Well, that doesn't make sense for the rogues to have extreme gear on them at all times. Let's not explain where they have it, it's just hammer space. Alright, let's go.
Don't get in my way.
So this time we are Knuckles, which kind of works for a place like this, I guess. It looks small compared to me. Alright. Oh god. Okay. So, power, once they get good enough, once they have enough rings, will gain a bike, or their gear will become a bike. It's not that feeling of helplessness. This is, yeah, this place is much easier if you have a bike on you. Actually, I think you can avoid getting like things like max speed. I think you can actually go for like the second or third thing first if you stock up on rings. Anyways, finally. Woohoo! So now I can go through things like that. Just punch things, which I believe this is a great place for that as well. Although this turns a bit tough. I believe you get gravity points for smashing things, just like you got air in First Sonic Riders. I really only plan on having like 2 recording sessions at most for this game. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure how long episodes will be. So they may be like longer than usual, they may be shorter than usual, or just not really abnormal at all. It's not necessarily gear changing when you're just getting an upgrade. When you're changing the bike, it makes sense. I haven't really been paying attention to whether or not I should get air from, or gravity points from punching things. I can't very well see if I've already maxed out. But it'll usually say like GP plus something. Oh god, I was trying to... Okay, apparently you can't go straight from dash to, I don't remember what it's called, into a turn. I think you can do it in midair as you're dropping from it, but you just have to let go first. As you can see, things are still pretty easy in the game. This game isn't necessarily particularly hard in any fashion. But still. Oop. Once you master the timing on those turns, it's a lot easier. I remember Glitched had told me that you actually had this game, but you could never do very well in it because you could never get those turns down. Hooray! I'm speeders. Not sure if jumping there is a bad idea or not. I don't need really max on gravity points, so I guess that's kind of a bad idea. Let go and then turn. Yes. Oh dear god. Oh hell. Well, that didn't last very long. At least I had one hell of a lead. Alright. Can't really provide an intro or outro either because, like I said, I don't know how long the episode's going to be. Next. So, I've recently had a small upgrade in the quality of my videos, and I haven't had any frame drops this episode so far, so hooray. Everyone can.
Engage EM algorithm. Maximum value. Access mother computer. Mother computer access denied.
Well.
What's this racket, and now of all times?
What do you think?
Huh?
I remember that sound from Blinks.
Do I look like a ball to you?
Yeah.
Eggman, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company.
What?
Stinger.
So you're the ringleader behind this one too, Eggman?
Ringleader? What the devil are you babbling about?
Come on, cut the act. I'm talking about the global robot rampage.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well. Like we'll believe anything you say. Calm down.
That's
We
exactly
go
what you
way
do, Knuckles.
back, don't we? I'll let you in on something. Not even I know why they've gone amok, but they appear to be following a leader.
A leader? Well, I guess for now we'll buy that Eggman isn't involved.
So maybe that has nothing
told me
to
something
do
that
with
means he's
the
trustworthy.
robots that attacked us.
Where did you get that?
I know eyelids work in the Sonic universe.
So you were holding out on us, Eggman?
Spill everything you know, now! Very well, I'll tell you.